Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. You, Jim, see making the difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet, and that's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. So it's down to business here. Otamendi. Acuna. Out to the left it goes. It's come loose. Lofted into the middle. Keeper has beaten it away. To throw. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of...
Messi! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Argentina take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill. Just half an hour in now. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Rondon. Timely intervention. Rondon. Argentina are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Gorgeous control there. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Rondon. Has a pop! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for goal. He's gone for it. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Argentina leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Argentina going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And here's Messi. And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Acuna. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Acuna. And it's Messi. Pings it out wide. And Messi! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Looking for a decent ball in. Referee has just said play on. And that has been clubbed away. Nicely controlled. Argentina need to hold on for a few more moments. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Venezuela have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well read, he sorted that out. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the